Good evening, church family. I wanted to just upload a video and give an update on everything that's going on. As you all well know, we will not be having church because of COVID-19, and we will be trying to upload videos. I'm not going to try live streaming again. We run into problems last Wednesday, so I uploaded a video on Thursday morning, and I believe that it's only going to get worse with all the churches streaming now, that everyone's streaming on Sunday morning. It's going to be a big load on the networks. So the plan is we're going to record a video tomorrow, and then we'll upload it, and it'll already be loaded on the internet, so Sunday morning it'll be available for you to watch it. I've been in contact with my granny and Brother Eddie, Sister Yvonne, and Brother Daniel, and we're going to do what we can. We've started putting some stuff in place for us to utilize for us as a church during this time, and it's things, as my grandmother stated on the last video, it's things that we're not going to take them out of place once they're there. We're going to continue to utilize them, and it's things that our church, could use, period. So we'll keep it in place. I just want to give everybody a word of encouragement. Our church, we've had good momentum these past few months. I believe that God is doing things in our church, and I don't want this to cause problems and kill that momentum at all. I want us to stick together as a family, because that's what we are. I want us to continue to grow and continue to do the work that God's put in place. The vision for Warrior Independent Church of God isn't gone just because we can't meet together. The vision's still alive, and I just want us to still be able to be a family, be a community, and we can do that. We don't have to meet in a physical location to do that. We can do it online and still be a family. So Sunday morning, be watching Facebook. I think that's the best place to put updates, is on Facebook. So on Facebook, there'll be updates throughout the day tomorrow, and then Sunday morning letting you know where to go and how to access the stream. And what if I have it in place, hopefully by then there will be it'll be different. Let's just say that. I'm working on some stuff. So be looking for it. It should be available by Sunday morning. If not, we'll just do the same thing. It'll be on YouTube, and there'll be a link on Facebook to get to it. But you guys just stay safe. If you don't have to be out, just don't get out. I know we have several church members who are in that category of people that are susceptible to this, and we don't want anything to happen to any of you guys. So just stay safe. Heed the warnings of the government. This thing, I keep going back and forth. I don't ever watch the news. I don't watch the news because it's usually just depressing stuff. I read a little bit of news on the internet, but I don't really watch news or keep up to date with stuff. So this past week, every single day in my office has been on Fox News nonstop, and that's something new for me, because these past few years I haven't been interested in news, and then now this is just it's overwhelming to not be really involved with the news, and then something like this happens, and I'm watching it and seeing these press conferences and hearing everything that's going on. It's a wake-up call for me. I guess I'm kind of been asleep with current events, but it's surreal. These aren't things that happen to us in America. These aren't things that happen to us in Alabama. Nothing happens in Alabama. This is the kind of stuff that we watch the news and see it in other countries. We watch movies and see this stuff happening, but we don't see it happening here, and it's happening here now, and it's hard to digest. And I don't know how to handle it sometimes. I've probably overreacted some. I'll admit that, and Melissa will tell you I've overreacted. It's put a wedge between me and my boss over this past week, I believe, because I didn't, we had disagreements on how we should be handling this thing, and I know that as a business owner, you can view things differently, and you've got a lot of responsibility that I don't have. But I may have overreacted. I'll admit that. But when this thing first started, the first case hit Alabama, I was scared to death, and it's gotten worse. This past week. I think we're up to 80-something cases now in Alabama, most of them in Jefferson County, 35 or more in Jefferson County. So, that being said, I don't have any advice besides just stay in prayer, stay looking up to the Lord for guidance on this. But stay safe. Use common sense. I don't believe we should tempt God, and this is the reason we don't handle snakes. We don't put ourselves in a situation to be harmed. So, use wisdom in everything you're doing, but at the same time, we've got to still live life. We have to get food. We have to go to work if work's available to us. So, just use wisdom as you're out in the world every single day. Until this thing comes to an end. But I hope that soon enough we'll be able to meet again as a church family. Melissa told me last night, she goes, I miss not going to church, and I do too, because it means a lot to go to church and see everybody. So Sunday morning we will be we'll have a video ready, and we're going to be going live. Well, not live, it'll be simulated live. It'll release at a certain time. But I hope everybody gets in the room and we can still join together and worship like we do normally, and we can try to normalize the situation as much as we can. So that being said, it's I just hope that everyone stays safe, and I hope you come and watch the video Sunday morning. Bye, everybody.